sure.
What are we going to yap about in this one?
I mean, Monday we did talk about those anime retro throwback. Do you have any retro cartoons you want to throw back to?
Trying to think. Possibly.
Guys, we're back at the Pothead Cafe.
Are we rolling again?
We're actually rolling.
Wow. Double verified you already early in this one. Caught me without my hat on and everything. It's alright, we're going to go Naked Jake today.
Naked Jake?
Yeah, it's getting warm. Oh, man.
Do you want to talk merch?
Merch? You selling merch?
Maybe. Maybe not.
You know one thing we haven't talked about in a minute? We haven't talked about our mall.
It's because I don't remember a lot of people's things. So you know what? We should talk about the mall. We should talk about the mall. Let's bring up. You know what? You know why I haven't talked about the mall?
You forgot about the mall?
I don't have my notebook. And my notebook had the mall in it.
Oh.
I've lost my notebook.
You lost the notebook with the
don't know where it is.
Plans?
Yeah. Guys, if you found...
Those fall into the wrong hands, we're screwed.
All our patents were in it, dude.
The gator tater and everything.
So, this would be a perfect time to do a restock on the mall. All right. So, guys, we're making a mall. We're renovating a mall. Plenty of malls across the states just dying. What are we going to do with them? Housing? No.
I actually did have that dream the other night.
Local markets? No. Take after Monroe, Michigan.
There you go.
We're going to put dispensaries in a mall. And dispensary
centralized location. It's all right there. You don't have to worry about where the best deals are. They're all under one roof at the Marijuana Mall.
Marijuana Mall, y'all.
You can find everything you need in the Cannabis Courtyard.
Dude, like right now, I think we've only got one infused.
Erie?
Yeah. Mariana.
That's what you get for that swipe text.
I wasn't paying attention yet. But we got what was our infused spot?
I can't remember the name of it. It was in your notebook and you lost it.
I think it might.
We'll have to go back and rewatch a bunch of episodes.
Yeah. Let's say we have one infused food court spot. No. Spot, not shot.
Technology is your phone drunk over there?
Maybe.
Secondhand smoke high?
Possibly, actually. We do have a rule that we need a mall, preferably with the food court and a theater.
A movie theater. And we decided that every day at 4:20 we're gonna play a stoner movie.
Food court and theater. Now, if it's a 2-story, like it's clearly gonna be top is our flower
Product, yes.
Top is for product. It's for our produce.
The greens.
And downstairs is your equipment. It's your equipment, and the entertainment is spread around.
we should also put a co-op grow center on the roof. Kind of like a community co-op type deal.
Now, if it's a single story, how do we set up our equipment to our produce?
How many single story malls have you seen?
A lot.
Really?
I mostly grew up with single story malls. I saw one
Must be
that had
a
2
Midwest
stories.
thing.
Yeah, like San Francisco is multi-story, but that's because it's like a single block. But in the Cali burbs, I didn't see a lot of them. Concord did because that was like the big one. But
so, I mean, if we only have a single story mall, we'll just have to add a story.
I don't know. All right, Jake. Now we're getting expensive.
I haven't thought of these contingencies. I'm sure there's enough secondary malls out there on the market.
Because look, dude, there's a lot of like dead malls that were like popular that are single story. Especially the one that I grew up with.
You know, Brandon had mentioned a school, repurposing a school.
Schools.
You know what else would actually work as a really fun repurposing is old closed down McDonald's, especially the ones with the play areas in the front, the big glass open area. Can make
now we're talking
consumption area.
A mall that had a fast food restaurant like that.
There you go.
One of those 90s Burger King, Jack in the Box, Hardee's, Carl's Jr.
I grew up on Hardee's.
McDonald's.
I didn't even know what Carl's Jr. was.
What in the fuck? I kept seeing all this. Carl's Jr.'s Hardee's. I was like, where the fuck is a Hardee's? Where the fuck is a Hardee's? I love me a Hardee's chicken sandwich, dude.
Oh, really? Their chicken sandwich is good. Don't they have? I think they have what's called the Monster Burger. I think that's what I like when I go there.
Because I'm assuming Hardee's Carl's Jr. is damn near the exact same thing.
Yeah,
but they're so like their values
Crackers and Rallies. It's the same damn thing.
What's a fucking Rallies?
What?
What's a Rallies?
You don't know what Rallies is? Do you know what Checkers is?
I know what a Checkers is.
It's the same damn thing.
Because I was like,
there's Rallies on the sign, same colors, same logo, same every damn thing.
Because wifey and I coming from the West Coast, we're like,
yeah, it's called Rallies.
Checkers.
It was called Rallies out here. Now it's kind of like integrating a little bit back and forth.
We saw the Checkers. We're like, this is like different Wendy's.
I grew up on Rallies Big Bufords, man. And that was like their signature sandwich, which is going to lead us into a conversation about fast food at some point.
We should just make this a fast food episode, actually.
Make this the fast food episode? All right. The ultimate fast food menu for you.
A fast food menu should be cheap and good.
Okay. So pick and choose. From all the options out there in the world, what would be your ideal?
My ideal menu from whichever.
Yeah. So drink, burger, chicken sandwich, nuggets, fries.
Dude, God damn it. I have heard that I keep banging the table. I'm sorry.
No.
And it picks up a lot more on the microphone is the thing. Because, look, I was about to say with the Hardee's and Carl's Jr., the value chicken sandwich at Carl's Jr. was my life in college, man. Down the street, it was a Carl's Jr., a Togo's, like Burger King, and a Jack in the Box. But dude, the Carl's Jr. value chicken sandwich, better than all of them, man.
See, I've never had that, so I can't judge.
That's what I'm telling you, dude. When you go to the fast food place for fast food that's cheap, like, you need to see how good is that bottom line, man. And that Carl's Jr. bottom line, you're like, everyone else is just pushing garbage. This is swill.
So you're a Carl's Jr. chicken sandwich.
Yeah, for $1.59, maybe $2.
Honestly, if I had to pick a chicken sandwich, I'm not gonna go with the chicken places, KFC or Popeyes or what's the other one there? The
Churches.
Yeah, them. And who's the other place that's closed on Sundays? Chick-fil-A. That's the
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go with any of those. I'm gonna go with the good old McChicken. Preferably with no lettuce and add cheese, but if we're just saying as is still, I'll take that McChicken.
No, I like me the mayo and lettuce fast food sandwich.
I like the mayo, I just don't like the lettuce. It's that shredded lettuce and it tends to fall out everywhere and get on your shirt, and then it's got mayo on it, and now your shirt's got mayo and lettuce on it. So
see, this is why Carl's Jr. had it better. It was like an actual iceberg lettuce leaf.
That's like the Wendy's, yeah.
And like in the center, and like close to the root. So it's not just the fucking flimsy end of the lettuce. It's the crunchy, like, part of the leaf.
And see, I don't like Wendy's chicken sandwich as much because it's a softer breading. It's not as crispy.
That's why I do like the Popeyes one, because it is just a chicken breast.
I don't think I've ever had Popeye's chicken sandwich either.
It is like kind of overblown, but it is a whole chicken breast.
I'm pretty sure I've had some sort of chicken sandwich from KFC. I don't remember, but I know they had those little chicken sliders for a minute.
I don't really care about KFC.
No, you're not a big KFC.
I'm not a big KFC guy. Unfortunately, my family had a chicken restaurant, so got a little tired of any other type of chicken.
Yeah, I bet. So as far as burger, who's your superior burger?
Well, I choose. You drop us some knowledge.
So if I had to choose, I would take a Whopper over a Big Mac, over a Quarter Pounder. I do like the Whopper. I'm a Whopper guy. That's my ultimate fast food burger.
See, I want to say in my experience, Burger
with
King.
Cheese.
I like me a cheeseburger, but I don't think I really like Burger King. I think I like Wendy's more than Burger King.
Wow, really?
Wendy's over McDonald's. I have tried a Big Mac, but I like me the Wendy's burger better. I taste more burger with Wendy's.
I mean, I'm not going to hate you for it.
Because that's coming from wanting an In-N-Out burger, which is...
When In-N-Out burger... okay, I've not had In-N-Out. Whataburger. I felt like Whataburger was just like another Wendy's.
Mayhaps. I think I've heard that Whataburger, like, the thing is that they just have all the sauces you could ever want.
Yeah.
No. An In-N-Out is like parallel, opposite universe of Shake Shack.
Never had Shake Shack.
You should have a Shake Shack.
I almost got it in an airport once, but...
We have a Shake Shack in downtown Detroit. If you go up to, I don't know, 15 Mile, and it's not Troy. Tracy? Not Tracy. That's California. What's the one north? Not south.
Troy.
North is Troy?
Troy, yeah.
Which was the south one?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The city's here in the metro.
What other ones? There's Troy. What other?
I thought there was another.
Taylor.
I thought Taylor was the north one.
No.
Troy's the north.
Yeah, Taylor's literally 15 minutes up the road here.
Got it. See, today is a geography episode. But in Troy, I'm pretty sure the area's got 2 malls. The Oakland Mall, which is kind of what I hope a mall is. Big and not always too busy, but stuff's around.
Shake Shack in there?
Not in that one. Not in the Oakland Mall. The Oakland Mall is connected to like a sports store, a not Bass Pro Shop. But like down the street and up the corner, it's a fancy mall.
It's a fancy mall.
It's maybe 2-3 tax brackets out of our league. Like they have one that lets you kind of feel like you're like, oh, I could shop here, but they kind of like, it's like Rolls Royce or
it's like
Rolex.
Like
no, actually, yeah, Tesla.
They gotta hold the credit card while you look, just in case your eyes linger too long.
Yeah,
charge it,
and then you
saw you.
You cross the Sky Bridge. Which is pretty nice.
Yeah, and then seems like a mall that's out of my jurisdiction.
I think this is a field trip episode. We might have some fun because it's pretty fun. This is the Concord Mall. This is what the Concord Mall wanted to be. I want to say our mall, like 30 years ago, like had somebody die because of a meteor crashing on it. So I think that's our coolest thing to fame. Might confuse the malls, but dude, this mall up here in the metro in Troy-ish area, you cross the Sky Bridge, Gucci, Balenciaga.
Yeah, I don't even know what that other one was, and I know Gucci's too expensive for me.
Prada,
too expensive.
You find names that you
Walmart, too expensive.
We need to go here, dude. We need to dress as
Goodwill.
We need to dress as fine as we can and come to these malls, dude.
So no sweatpants. Do you think they would even let me in if I wore sweatpants?
They'd let you in.
You think so?
I think so.
Sweatpants and like my slides. Sweatpants, slides, and just a hoodie.
You'd be shocked by the people you see in these freaking Balenciaga stores, dude. So I don't know. I say you go.
Dressed like I'm going to Walmart to go to there.
What did we say this episode was going to be?
Food. We were talking about
fast food. Burger. We need to go to this mall because the food court has a Shake Shack.
Shake Shack, yes.
And dude, this is the thing about Shake Shack and In-N-Out is that they're bringing in that fucking USDA prime beef, 100% beef, like scrutinized.
So they say.
I'm gonna fight with these ones because, dude, like you eat it and you see that pink in it, that pink actual meat. the type of meat you find in your local hand smashed burger, you find that at a Shake Shack.
Not the gray inside.
Not this fucking pressed patty. Nah, dude. Shake Shack, In-N-Out. Basically, different coins saying the same thing, and it's. I mean, I think Shake Shack's a little bit pricey.
That's what I've always thought.
I think it's like $9 for a combo, and I think In-N-Out it's like $7 a combo.
I mean, Burger King's $12 a combo.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
so it's probably not that different.
So Shake Shack and In-N-Out, dude, like these are the guys that are fucking standing above everyone. It's like, we're cheap and good. Good, dude. I will totally glaze them all day, dude.
I'll
go to a Shake Shack, go to an In-N-Out.
The next time I fly out of the metro, there's a Shake Shack there. I'll give it a shot.
But trying to be like extremely regional, like trying to be like kind of Midwesty, being what's nearby. Like Wendy's is a good next.
You just like the classic Dave single, or are you a double guy?
I'll go double if I'm hungry.
I'm always a double guy.
No, dude, because
like I got this way being a single.
Well, okay. I think this has become an intervention. Because no, dude, the thing I haven't understand with being labeled a stoner, if you would, is being and that's kind of my fault too, believing you'll eat anything. Believing you'll eat everything too. I kind of I put that to the test one time. I ate everything at a New Year's potluck.
Holy shit.
Have you ever eaten so much that drinking a little bit of lemonade almost made you vomit?
No.
And it made you feel like your stomach was tearing?
No. I did, however, one time and this is crazy because I was completely stone cold sober, no drugs needed. I was in the midst of a weight loss journey, and I was taking the night off, let's just say, and I was on a date night with my, at the time, wife, and we went to Applebee's, date night at Applebee's, of course. I was doing the calorie counting thing and everything. I ate 5,300 calories in one sitting, and yeah, that was rough. I don't think I could have ate more, but I didn't feel sick. And I could still, because I had a couple beers with it as well. But yeah, I ate like a cowboy burger, 2/3 of a appetizer platter. I ate a shit ton of food.
Appetizer platter, dude.
Yeah, so we got the whole, the sampler platter thing that comes with all the shits, the wings, the mozzarella sticks, all that shit. Yeah, and I ate probably 2/3 of it.
I mean, sure, yeah, fried food. No, dude. I ate volume. I ate a lot of fibrous food. Because my homie was Polish and was trying out a lot of Polish recipes. So there was some sauerkraut and beef and
pierogies.
I think we had pierogies. We had chowder. The chowder burned a little, so we got pizza. I also slow cooked some other soup, so we had soup. And then somebody else brought sweets, and I'm gonna eat sweets.
I could never see you passing up sweets.
Exactly. So the sweets came out, and then all of a sudden I remembered, we have pink lemonade. I'd like to wash it down and call it a night. But no, that was a bit too much. A sip too much. I almost threw up.
My problem lately has been with the sweets, with my eyes being much larger than my stomach. Or my munchie attack seeming much more dire than my stomach could handle. And it usually happens with ice cream. I usually end up with a scoop and a half too much ice cream. And I'm like, I just can't finish this. Melissa made apple crisp the other day, and we had that all last week in the fridge. You just warm it up, throw it over some ice cream.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Yeah, some fresh apples. Just bake them with some oats and brown sugar and butter. Oh, it's so good.
That's kind of the whole point of my little anecdote. I started to eat a lot less after that, being like, maybe it is for the taste. Function and taste can coexist. And so, yeah, slowly I was like, maybe I don't want a double quarter pounder. Maybe I don't want half a pound.
Well, when I do order a Big Mac, though, I will order it without the middle bun. I've yet to figure out how to do that on the app, but I will do it if I order it in person.
Baby steps.
Right. So after the burgers, who do you like for nuggies?
Ooh, I gotta stick with Wendy's. I like their nuggies. They come spicy.
I understand they come spicy. I also understand that because I just got them yesterday. They've changed them in the last year. At least. If not longer. It's been a while since I had some nuggies from Wendy's, but I didn't care for them. They were puffy. Like the outside coating was more of a puffier coating than a crispy coating, and they just seem mushier to me. I don't know. Maybe I got a bad batch.
You might have gotten a bad batch. I may feel like you're kind of describing McDonald's nuggies when I stopped fucking with them.
Really? Because McDonald's nuggies are not like that, and I like McDonald's nuggies. I think we could probably both agree that Burger King has the worst nuggies.
I mean, I haven't had Burger King.
They're terrible. They're terrible.
I'll believe you on that one.
They used to sell, I think, a 10-piece for $1.49.
Shut the fuck up. I feel like I do remember that. No.
Yeah, it was like, have this cardboard with chicken flavoring.
Did you ever get Jack in the Box tacos?
I've never eaten at a Jack in the Box.
You've never had a Jack in the Box?
No.
Dude, honestly?
Not been far enough west.
It's a West Coast thing?
It's a West Coast thing, yeah. They may have a few around here, but they're not like dense. It's not like something I can get within 20 minutes or, you know.
That makes sense all of a sudden. That's why I haven't seen those motherfuckers.
Yeah, they're not around here. And the one time I thought I was stopping at a Jack in the Box was just this place called Jack's. It was like, it said Jack through a box, like it looked like their logo. And when we were coming back from Texas and we pulled into this place, and I told my stepdad, I'm like, all right, I'm going to smoke. And he's like, all right, I'm going to go in and use the bathroom. I'm finishing up my cigarette, about to walk in. We're going to order some food or whatever. And he walks out just shaking his head. And I went, what? And he goes, nope. I said, what's wrong? He goes, well, aside from the guy sleeping in one stall and there being a number 2 in the other one, he goes, we're not eating here. Come to find out, it wasn't Jack in the Box. It was just Jack's.
Surprise. No, dude,
So we passed that up for some gas station pizza, which wasn't probably not much better. I trusted that more than the bathroom apartment out of the restaurant.
Yeah, that's the thing. I did not know Jack in the Box was a West Coast thing, high key.
Yeah, it's definitely a regional thing.
Oh, because, yeah, I really like their breakfast. I was about to say.
Struggling over there?
It doesn't want to wrap the right way. I'm getting salty.
Oh, I hate when it does that. But, yeah, so I would be, of course, a McDonald's Nuggies guy. I mean, before we get down to the ultimate decider, where's your drink loyalties lie? You're like, does that even matter? It does.
It's gonna be Wendy's. I like their cream soda.
I like that they offer some other choices as far as like high C orange. I know not all McDonald's offer that. Some of them went to go ordering that Fanta or whatever. But I'm an orange high C guy, but nothing beats an ice cold McDonald's Coke or a sweet tea or one of their milkshakes when the milkshake machine is actually working. But yeah, I'm definitely for drinks McDonald's. I will say Burger King has it right for the sizes though. Jesus, Burger King gives their large cup is I think a large is like 32 ounces. It's huge.
You said Burger King drink, and I felt the diabetes rise up in me.
You know how big that cup is, too.
Yeah.
Those cups are huge.
Insanity.
Wendy's is pretty big cups, too.
Yeah.
I think their mediums are like a McDonald's large.
Yeah.
But as far as selections and options, I think McDonald's for me.
Yeah. Damn. I'm finding out Carl's Jr. fucking Jack in the Box are West Coast only. And so it really just turns out to be a Wendy's. I go to Wendy's. And you go to McDonald's.
Pretty much. Fries. If you say Wendy's,
Either one.
If you say Wendy's, I don't know how we can continue. They have some of the worst fries. They're always oversalted, soggy.
See, I like an oversalted fry.
Of course you would.
I'm a salty boy.
Personally, if I had my choice, I would get no fries at all and go with the Burger King onion rings. That's probably I don't ever get fries at Burger King because it's the one time I can get onion rings. Have it your way.
There we go. Cause recently.
Damn it, I rule.
Oh, damn. Okay, Jay. Recently I have been getting into trying everything other than fries, cause you get tired after working the fryer all day.
100%. What have you been trying? The onion ring?
The onion ring, dude.
Yeah.
Have you seen a lot of these drive-in joints? Or I forget. But it's like Sonic adjacent.
Oh, okay. Yeah. There's like A&W and Sonic type places. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, but like the classic.
Car hop type
places? Yeah, car hop, dude. Is that the one? Where they come to you in the skates?
Yeah.
Okay. Because, dude, I thought that was only in the movies. You guys actually have it. I think they did have them out on the Puget Sound. I was like, oh my god, they're fucking trying it out. But it was a Sonic. I was like,
yeah, those are real things. That's real life.
Real Americana.
Very popular in the 50s. 60s.
What are your favorite drive-ins then?
So I there's a place down in Monroe called Vince's that's good. You roll up and they'll come out and take your order and bring you your stuff out at your car.
Dude, that window tray blew my fucking mind. I was like, we just have this technology and we don't use it anymore.
Did you know that they actually had drive-in movie theaters too? Or did you think that was just in the movies too?
I believe in those.
That little speaker you hang on the window blew my mind.
There was a speaker?
Okay, that's how old I am. Shit. Yeah, so...
No, we were in the change your radio station.
No, you used to roll in, and they would have a post and like a speaker. It would clip on your window, and you could just listen to it in your car.
Y'all, what? We just stopped. No, see, back in my old town, we would go to the Concord flea market, which was held in the Concord drive-in theater.
Okay, that makes sense.
But to me, I was like, when is the theater here ever? Like, it's only a shopping mall. I was like, oh, it needed to be nighttime.
Growing up, there was a drive-in movie theater literally within walking distance of my house. I could position myself just right and see a corner of the screen from my bedroom window. And yes, they did have the radio station you could dial in, and I would dial in. I listened to Masters of the Universe, the Dolph Lundgren 1980 something movie, on the radio while it was playing.
I mean, that's like a third of the experience.
Oh yeah, couldn't see a damn thing of what was going on. Like, oh yeah, that was cool, light flash there. I don't know what. But I could hear it. That was a big bomb. You're right. I could hear it. That was important.
I don't remember what we went to watch.
No.
I've been like a retro rewatch.
I remember going
before Christmas.
I remember going to the drive-in a lot. There still is one. The one that my mom took me to growing up mostly was it's the Capri Drive-In in Coldwater, Michigan. And I remember several movies. Like, I remember I went and saw the second Bill and Ted movie there. I saw a movie called FX. Stop or My Mama Will Shoot. Those are ones that just pop right off, like, that I remember vividly seeing. I'm sure I've seen some other ones there, but... continue the tradition. I used to camp with my kids right there in Coldwater, and every year for probably 4 or 5 years straight we camped. We would take one day out of our camping trip, drive into the drive-in, get pizza, eat pizza, and watch the movies in the car and stuff. So went and saw like Ice Age movies there, yep. Aliens in the Attic.
Aliens in the Attic. Yeah. Hold on, you're fucking opening memories I forgot.
Don't ask me what happens in that movie. I just know we went and saw it.
Holy shit. No, yeah. A lot of indoor theaters. Never went to a drive-in until I was in college.
Okay, yeah. Not sure if the one in Monroe is going to open back up next season. They were questionable to open up back this season.
Really? Mm-hmm. I mean, money.
It is a lot of money, and a lot of it is you know, you don't make the money on ticket sales. You make it on food. And if they had a thing, I believe their program was... you could pay one ticket price and come in, and you could buy concessions. Or if you were going to bring your own food, you had to pay a second ticket price, which was higher, which was basically like a food pass to bring your own food in. I mean, which makes sense. If you're not going to buy our concessions, we still got to make our money. We're not making it on tickets. And if you're bringing your own food in, you imagine if the actual movie theater did that. Everybody sneaks in snacks, and they're like, look, we know everybody does it, but if you're going to do it, you're going to pay more. I think that would kill the movie industry.
Well,
as if it's not hurting already.
I'm pretty sure, like, as soon as you said it, I'm like, huh. Hits blunt. Maybe that's why fucking movie tickets are so expensive right now.
It is.
Because they already know they're not even making it in concessions. Hike it up. Concessions are high. Because if they go, whoop-de-doo, but we already got them with the tickets. Because we're probably already sneaking in snacks anyways. Because, dude, we went to the drive-in. It was half the price of a fucking movie theater ticket. Security systems trying to figure itself out.
Short-circuiting over there. Trying to figure out how to lay down in the chair. But yeah, I do like a good drive-in movie theater. One way. Or another. Goodness gracious. But yeah, fast food. We covered it all.
Wendy's with some Burger King onion rings.
If you had to choose between Taco Bell, KFC, or Arby's, where would you go? And I know I named three places that we didn't mention at all, for the most part.
Is there a Del Taco out here?
Closest Del Taco here would be on Telegraph Road in Taylor, between North Line and Goddard. My kid worked at that one.
So there's Taco. Take two. There's Del Taco in Michigan.
Oh, I take that back. I'm wrong. There is a Del Taco on Fort Street in Southgate. If it's closer or not, that I don't know. It's going the direction to go back to your house.
Yeah, there's plenty of Del Tacos.
There's Del Tacos.
Yeah, no, I have to go.
Yeah, Southgate probably be the closest one. Is that what it says? Jamie, pull that up. Let's say Southgate.
Let's see. That is Southgate.
Yeah, Taylor's just probably a little further distance-wise.
Because you said Taco Bell.
Yeah, Taco Bell, Arby's, or KFC.
Yeah, no Taco Bell.
Yeah. I would probably go Taco Bell and then Arby's. KFC would be bottom of my list. Only because KFC's gotten way expensive.
Is it?
Yeah. Have you eaten there lately?
I did, and I was like,
I think if so they have chicken tenders. They have a 3, 5, and an 8-piece chicken tender thing. If you get the 8-piece chicken tenders, it's like $15.
That's not that bad. 8 pieces for $15. How big are the tendies?
I mean, they're chicken strips. They're KFC chicken strips.
I need to see these because, dude, I work in concessions.
Yeah, you're probably right. It's probably not too far out of the whack.
For 8 pieces, depending on how big these pieces are, is what I'm saying.
They're longer and skinnier than they are, like, wider. If that makes, they're like chicken fingers versus chicken tender.
We say chicken tenders, but I see a chicken breast. Is all I'll say. Do you get a chicken breast? Or do you actually get a chicken tender?
A chicken tender.
Okay.
They're definitely not chicken breasts. I know what you're talking about, like the bigger pieces and stuff like that. Yeah. No. So I'm a deluxe, box builder too at Taco Bell. When I don't a la carte pick and plug off the menu. I just get the box. Give me the box, and then
I should try the box. I just go in, give me the cheesy gordita crunch.
Yeah, so usually what I do is I'll try to find the box that has the cheesy gordita crunch in it. That way, when I order extra, all I'm ordering is tacos, like soft tacos, to go extra with the box.
You go soft tacos.
Yeah, I'm a soft taco guy. Taco salad. I prefer taco salad. If I'm going to do hard tacos, I'd rather crunch it up and do a taco salad, rather than eat a crunchy taco. Those crunchy tacos fall apart.
Like I do.
Then you just have a taco salad anyways.
Yeah. Which, that's the thing about crunchy tacos, dude. Not tacos. Not tacos as far as Mexican house goes. Like you're gonna make fried
tortilla.
Flour. Are we a White House all of a sudden?
Kind of. Well, gotta be corn.
Corn.
And do you fry your tortillas before you?
No. That's what I was saying. Like, you're frying your tacos every time.
Yeah, those. Yeah, you've never done that? Fried the tortilla shells?
No.
You're like, no, never.
That's unless you're going crazy. Like, what type of fancy dinner are you making that you're frying your tortillas?
I don't know, just tacos. And I don't mean like fry them. I just mean like quick, like
give them that little
crisp, yeah. It's where they're still like pliable.
Yeah. The taco stand fry, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. No, don't do that.
Not too often, because I don't want my tortilla to be oily.
Yeah, that does.
Like it is technically bread, everybody.
On a stovetop, it's a pain in the ass to do it too, because if you've got a small pan, you're in and out, and then your pan's continually getting hot, so then you're gonna end up burning some. But it's a lot easier on the flat top when you can just throw a bunch down and just get that.
Yes, flat top or skillets. That's how I grew up. I was like, oh fuck this stovetop pan. Let me use a skillet. Put down 8 at a time. And that's how we fucking roll in the beat house, dude.
Trying to figure out what was going on back here. Are we watching The Voice?
It looks like, yeah, I was seeing we were getting a little something like lead back.
Looks like it's some sort of like, it's not The Voice, it's whatever the competition to The Voice is on CBS. It's Country Music Star or something or other.
I see.
But man, fast food. Now I'm hungry.
This all did get sparked because we are talking about our mall. This is our mall episode. Our mall recap. So I'm thinking we put a Wendy's, a Burger King, and a Taco Bell.
I could live with that. No McDonald's. I don't think they'd franchise with us.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I feel like we would have a McDonald's like on the mall
on
lot,
property,
but it's not.
We'll lease them space in the parking lot.
Yeah, it's the one at the corner. Like it was a Burger King, and that's why they take it.
But man, we gotta get this mall up and running. I don't want to run a business, but I want to run that. Could we just work security?
I think we could.
No, I don't want that responsibility.
We would have to be on.
I just want to be there and like people watch.
We would just have to be owners.
I'd love to be like a Willy Wonka of weed.
Weedy Wonka,
like the American Dad episode when Jeff goes to the Tokes plant. Have you ever seen that one?
I don't think I have.
There's, of course, every animated show has a parody of Willy Wonka. Yeah. Everyone. And American Dad is no different. And their parody is of like this Snoop Dogg character who is Willy Wonka, but his name is Miss something. It's like 2 letters, Tokes something, I think. And he's like, the whole episode is he's trying to get Stan high on anything or whatever, and then finally Stan breaks and, you know, follows the classic Willy Wonka trope. They get high on the never-ending edible or something like that.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's hilarious. Of course, it's American Dad, so just think Jeff and Stan adventure.
Goddamn.
Or the Futurama Slurms McKenzie one.
Oh, you find out where Slurm comes from. No, because I think Rachel is the one who says she's going to put in an edible shop in the food court so that we can bring. I think it was her saying this, or did we say this? Bring your food in and she'll spike it for you.
Possibly. That sounds like an idea we would have come up with.
Or did she say that she's gonna make like confections?
Jamie, pull that up.
Rachel, come back on the show.
She does. She wants to come back on the show. She's ready to do it again. We'll have to figure out when we can get her out here in the shed. Before it gets too cold while the sun's still up.
Yeah.
Because you're like, no, it's too cold out there.
Because outside of the food court and the theater, what do we have as far as non-produce shops?
I know there was an apparel shop. I believe Dan Leach had mentioned something about like a lounge, like a opium den, but more of like a just chill lounge. I think that was probably like a consumption lounge type thing on the second floor. We had Creeps.
That's ours.
The alley shop. Trying to think what else we put in there.
Oh my Lord, no. Apostrophe.
Aeropostale. I don't think we put Aeropostale in there.
Aeropostale, would you come onto our weed store?
I used to shop at that store a lot.
They had decent clothes for a minute.
Yeah.
And then they got pricey. They're like, oh, everybody thinks we're good.
They made me feel good because I was fat and I still fit in their clothes. I didn't look good in them, but I fit in them.
Hey. As long as I fit.
Right. Kohl's was the worst. They did me the dirtiest.
Dude, because
I could fit in a slim fit. What fucking part of me looks slim? So, none of it.
Shoo. We've only got...
Wear a size 2XL slim fit shirt. What? That's like contradictory.
I'm a 3X slim. Guys.
3X slim?
I think so. Do I fit it?
I can get away with a 1X shirt. T-shirt. Get away with. I didn't say I'd be comfortable.
1X. Isn't that different than extra large?
No.
Is it?
It's extra large, then 2XL, 3XL.
Oh, I'm hearing some things. I don't know. Maybe I'm not big enough yet, guys. Am I petite? Am I actually petite?
It's... man, that fucked me up when I found out that women's clothes were sized differently.
That dude
fucked me way up. I'm like, what? Huh? What What do you mean? Just
With-
one number on your pants size? Wait, I gotta have two. Wait, how's this work?
Dude, with two sisters, it was so... I was in early and I was so done with it. I was like, I have my shit. Can we go? Or they're like, go find your stuff while we find our stuff. I'm like, okay. And then I still meander, fuck around in my clothes.
Still kill plenty of time.
Go to the front of the store. Go to the toy section at Kohl's, which was always a freaking treasure hunt. It's like, where did they move it today? Come back, they still haven't found their clothes.
Do you remember good old KB Toys?
The fuck's a KB Toys?
Oh my god.
Mall?
Mm-hmm. Familiar with Toys R Us?
Yes. I grew up with Toys R Us.
Oh, I would hope so. KB Toys was like the other toy company. They were a more mall-based toy store. I don't think they had any freestanding location.
Yeah, that's what I'm starting to see. I'm like, I may have seen that one in my mall, but
yeah, they're KB Toys.
I remember seeing it more in the Everett Mall back in Seattle. Not Seattle, Washington.
Yeah, that was something. That was a mall store I grew up with. That's probably not around anymore.
No, because that's what I'm starting to see. A lot of these malls are starting to take up like local. It's not a KB's toy store.
Yeah, you don't have big anchor stores as much anymore. It's more localized lease opportunities out of these facilities.
Yeah. So we're getting a lot of niche stores like
the mall in Monroe, where the movie theater and gym are. That's basically what it's boiled down to down there. I think they've got a what's the candle place? Bath and Body Works. They've got that. They've got a Mrs. Fields Cookies, a Spencer's. That may be about it that I can think of as far as like nationally branded stores. The rest of them are all... There's 2 stores I know of that sell like an array of collectible type things, from video games, cards, to action figures. There's at least 2 stores like that in there. They're just basically secondhand stores at the mall. Segmented Goodwill, basically, but for collectibles. I mean, they have like basic, like old school He-Man figures from the 80s where it's like $2. You know, no package. It's just a sticker on a guy. Bins of these full. Be fun field trip.
we need Goodwill Mall. No, because in Seattle they were starting to kind of do that. They had like a consignment store and like a repurposed furniture store.
Really?
So I don't know. Maybe we start putting in like Goodwill, thrift stores in the malls. Why not?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like maybe that would be...
I want more arcades. I want more thrift stores.
There's a pinball little room in the mall in Monroe as well. I mean, it's not the most wild arcade, but it's probably as wide as my living room and as deep as these two rooms, and it wraps around with pinball machines. So there's probably a good 15 or 20 different pinball machines in there. I go in there and kill time before movies, if I've got time to kill.
Because Everett Mall in Washington, and I'm seeing that here at the Oakland Mall, they just got multiple
arcades. I don't think I've ever been to the Oakland Mall.
You should check out the Oakland Mall.
I've been to 12 Oaks. Novi.
I haven't been to 12 Oaks.
96. It's out on 96.
I think that's the one that I haven't gone to.
Okay. I've been to that, and what's the one in Dearborn? Fairlane.
I've been there. Fairlane. What's the one that just closed this year, last year?
That I don't know. Franklin Park Mall is a pretty big mall down in Toledo, too. It's a 2-storyer.
But do I want to go to Toledo? Because now I've hit the...
Go down early for a Dave show. Go early.
Maybe. Nah, dude, because I kind of grew up with... Like, have you ever been to the outlet mall? Fuck, what's it called? Great Lakes Crossings?
Yes.
Dude, I'm used to that amount of people showing up. I'm used to that. And now, all these malls are fucking empty, dude. Empty.
My mall growing up in my hometown, there were 2. We had Glenbrook, which was like kind of like the, I don't know how to say it. It was like in the busier, like townier part of town, and then we had Southland Mall, which was on the south side of town, not as built up out there. And those 2 malls growing up, 2 things distinct about each of them. Southtown had this huge local guy, his name was Spieth, had this big Spieth store. It was a shoe store. Yeah. And it was this huge shoe store, and that's where we would always go to get our shoes as a family. We'd go. I mean, there was 4 of us, 2 parents, so we'd all go. There's 6 of us. It was an outing or whatever. But Glenbrook, what Glenbrook had was an ice skating rink in the middle of it, open all year round. You could ice skate in the middle of the mall.
That's pretty cool.
Right in the middle of the food court.
Yo.
Yeah, and you could take the escalator up and look over top of it.
That's pretty hype.
I don't think it's still there.
Yeah, by this point.
The mall's been remodeled a couple of times.
No.
Yeah, I think it's it may be. Jamie, pull that up. It may be gone, but yeah, that was always like a big thing. Go to Glenbrook, go ice skating.
I think we should do a little mall field trip. Do a couple of these malls. Do a little review. See what we can learn in our mall planning. Because look, we got to figure out what we're doing in single-story malls when we renovate them to marijuana malls.
We'll just have to segregate the wings. Because even if they're single-story, they're typically winged, at least. They're very rarely just straight shots. There's always halls. There's always twists and turns. Oh, you gotta go down here. You ever been into a mall where you didn't need a map? You are here.
Yeah, and that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, yeah, there's like the V formation, and there's like a T formation. And I was trying to like think.
I didn't know I was going to have to become a structural engineer for this project. I just thought being a stoner was enough.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. As a stoner, where do we put the flower shops in our mall if it's a single story? Like, yeah, just throw them that way or that way. But like, what if we plan it? Because not all these malls have the food court in the same spot.
No. So, well, I mean, ideally, then we would want to push them to the back of the store, to even for the lower, like even for like a lower price, you want to push them to the back of the store so that they have to at least pass everything, and then on their way back out, maybe they stop at the food court, or they start hitting their pen, and they're like, oh, maybe I am hungry. And
Jake, are you a fucking genius?
I'm pretty good at marketing.
Okay. Okay, so we put the cheapest head shop
in the back
at the end of one spot.
Yeah.
Cheapest flower shop at the end of another spot. Because I was wondering, like, why don't we center shit around the food court? Which, I mean, that does center it. Just fucking cheapest spot, that spot, cheapest spot, that spot.
You want to put your draw point somewhere to get more exposure to your other items.
Okay. Final question. Like general family malls, like your general Americana mall, you want to have maybe a little spot for activities for the little ones.
Fuck them kids. We said no kids.
Yeah, we said no kids. But what do we repurpose these little spaces for? Do we?
Well, we leave the mats down and we just make them rec areas. If you want to hit your pen, hit an edible, lay down, leave the fountains running.
Well, see, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying like how they have little kid playgrounds.
Oh, for like an adult playground?
Yeah, like what?
Oh, for like an adult playground. I don't know what kind of playground we're talking.
Look, it's 21 plus, but only for consumption, not for that. You can find a room for that. We're not endorse that.
We lease a hotel building out.
That's a whole different business. Don't talk to us yet.
We haven't gotten that license.
Yeah, come on, guys.
Man, adult. So we'd have to have like some video game rooms.
I mean, arcades.
Yeah, arcades set up.
But like the rec spot, those little playgrounds. What?
I don't know. You want like soft climbables? Would adults want that? Stoned adults want that?
You don't try to like work out a little bit or stretch when you're
no.
Guys,
I don't try to do that shit at all.
Do you see this man over here? Guy's got the stiffest elbow in the world. No, because some of these children's gym.
What, you want to put a gym in? We can put a gym in.
God.
But the mirrors are gonna be funny mirrors. So when you
that's fine.
So when you stand there and you're like 8 feet tall, curling this,
with the endorphins and the fucking,
you feel more fucked up.
The mirrors are gonna look normal. You could be like, oh shit, I am getting gains. I'm gaining gains, y'all.
Instead of a tanning booth, you just go in the what do they call that? Clam baking shell. Like it closes you in and it just hot boxes you in the tanning tube.
Okay, because I do like doing it. Okay, because how about we do co-op? Change some of these children's playgrounds into co-ops. And on a similar note, what if instead of building and making space for a co-op, we make a dedicated space for sunbathing?
I guess.
Because we do know.
Notice how white I am. That doesn't much matter to me.
See, but we all know we need sun. And being indoors takes us away from the sun. But
I'd love to have like a atrium.
Malls tend to have that nice natural light like an atrium.
Have you been to the mall in Taylor?
No.
They have this huge. It's part of. Excuse me. It's that vodka pasta I'm burping up. It's part of Best Buy now, but it used to be part of the food court. It's this huge glass pyramid on the top of it. It's freaking huge. It lets in a ton of light. Super awesome.
That's giving me a lot of Everett Mall vibes because they had a dome. They had a glass dome.
Oh, nice.
And like 2 big glass doors in the front, so lots of light. But if you made it so that you can like get closer to that light, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'm saying maybe some sunbathing. Bring the Japanese bath culture.
You see that big glass
Ooh,
tower on the top of there?
I see.
That's where the food court used to be, but they took the food court out and put Best Buy there. Now they have like 2 restaurants in the entire place.
I want to put in a place to sunbathe. Knock down a store's wall or 2. Let some light in.
I'm sure we'll have plenty of space.
Guys, follow us on Patreon. We're getting this mall going.
We're going to go out and pound some pavement and look for a mall. Do some blueprint planning.
Sounds like a fucking field trip, dude. Any finals?
What's that?
Any finals?
Yeah, we're gonna have to schedule some field trips. Make sure you get your parents' signature and the $10 entry fee.
Guys, come
on. Follow the Patreon. Get us some gas money, and we'll hit up these malls. I don't have any finals. Let's see. Coming up this weekend, I will be at the. Let's see. We've got what is it? We've got a Veterans Day show.
Veterans Day coming.
Veterans Day this weekend down in Ohio with Frank Denman and Pam Krugman.
Oh,
so that'll be fun. Other than that, that's all I've got going on. Anything for you?
no, because tomorrow I start the simulation.
Oh, back to the simulation.
I gotta help out these concessions.
Oh, gotta crank it back up, huh?
Yeah. So you guys can catch me in the metro, maybe. Hamtramck, maybe.
Ooh, doing the indie thing.
Canton, maybe.
Ooh, the Brew Works.
Wyandotte, maybe.
Grizzlies.
Yeah.
That wrap her up for
I
today?
think that wraps her up, man. Fucking, I don't know.
We did the stuff. We talked about the places and the things.
Look for me. I might be doing games. I'm tossing that around.
Tossing some games around, huh?
Wait, because Jake, I think we could get you on some games. I could get you on some games, but you know what? I'm not gonna make this episode go any longer.
We'll have to discuss games coming up then. But that's going to do it for us here, guys, in the Very Good Cafe. Till next time, do a thing, say a thing, make a thing. Just might change your life.
Guys. So you want to come to Indy or Grizzlies?
Tonight? It's 10:30. Grizzlies is going to be just about done.
I mean, we've dropped in with
I'm not going anywhere tonight. I'm going to that hot tub.